Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokemon Sun. We just arrived at the Mali City Outer Cape. I guess it's just the Outer Cape then, or the Mali Outer Cape. In any case, let's review what we've got going on here between trainers and quite a few Pokemon and a handful of small items. Before we do that, though, if you do enjoy the video, show some love, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And also, take a moment to consider what it means to become a Marcanine channel member. If you go to the front page of the Marcanine channel right now and click on the memberships tab, you can take a look at what it means to be a fan and a super fan, and all the perks and benefits that come along with that, including early access to pre-scheduled videos, exclusive videos, playlists and playthroughs, badges, emojis, your very own private VIP members-only Discord channel inside the Marcanine Discord server, and a whole lot more. So be sure to take a look at that if you're interested. Otherwise, let's get back to it. Okay, so we've got 3 trainers here, an ace trainer, a couple of janitors. You can find Grimer in his Alolan form here. You can find Trubbish, and he may call upon some help and grab a Garbodor along with him. Magnemite, who may call on a Magnemite, and Gumshoes calls on Gumshoes, in addition to Eradicate's Alolan form, doing the same thing as well. Items, we've got Antidote, Twisted Spoon, from Janitor Shawn after defeating Ace Trainer Chase. You can get a Friend Ball out here, an X-Speed, a Nugget, and a Zygarde Cell in the day. So that's pretty good. It says here as well about the Outer Cape. North of the library is the city's Outer Cape. Speak to the janitor outside the recycling plant and they explain how they collect garbage for Grimer and muck to eat. The boss of the plant, Janitor Shawn, then challenges you to a battle. After defeating him, he asks you to battle his son, Ace Trainer Chase. After that second battle, Shawn is proud of his son for trying and makes him the head of the plant. Then gives you a Twisted Spoon as thanks. Okay, cool. Okay, I have no real interest in, like, catching any of the Pokemon that are out here. Yeah, there's not really anything interesting here. It does show that it's daytime, so where is this Zygarde Cell, I wonder? Got a couple trainers there. There's an Antidote. We'll catch this guy first. There it is. Onto the truck. Nice. Sucked into the Zygarde cube, baby. Alright, let's take care of this dude. Clean! The fighting style of janitors is also clean. Janitors need more respect. They do the job that no one else wants to do, and if they're good at it, they're keeping everything clean and hygienic for everyone. That should be a very respected position, I think. Like, dealing with garbage and, like, all the different unhealthy materials and the smells and everything, let alone cleaning facilities and everything. I don't know. I just feel like janitors deserve a lot more respect than they get. Is he dark? He's not. Okay. So I'm playing Pokemon Fire Ash, a ROM hack as well, right now, and, like, there's some really great moves that the Pokemon learn way early on, which I think is kind of funny. Trubbish, no, we're good. Like, Charmander, I guess when you first get it, knows Flamethrower right off the bat, which is insane. But, like, it's based on the anime, so it does kind of make sense, because in the anime, Charmander does know Flamethrower immediately. They don't have TMs and HMs and stuff. It's just, hey, you're a Pokemon that has fire abilities, like, do this technique. That's pretty much all that it is. But it's a fun game. You guys should go check it out if you're interested. As far as ROM hacks go, it's the very first one that I've done on the channel. Dude, Pokemon Sun is so good. I really like this. Is that Professor Oak's brother? It looks like it. Hey, listen. You've got to hear this. Okay. Gee, thanks. The name's Gesture. You know, I know you don't know me, but you know how everybody has their favorite poses for when they throw Pokeballs and whatnot in battle? Those moves are called your battle style, and I'm the choreographer who came up with all those battle styles once upon a time. But I don't have a successor to pass all my knowledge on to, which is why I need you. I want you to be my battle style successor. Look, I'm your elder here, and I'm asking you a favor. You can't say no. Okay. All right, I've got me a successor. Then let me get started straight away with a lesson from my favorite pupil. All you have to do is copy me. Now do what I do. This guy. 1, 2, 3, here's the pose. Elegant style. That's kind of neat. Now you can use the elegant style in battle. Just come talk to me if you want to change your battle style anytime. But that's all I'll share with you today. I'd love to give you more battle style lessons, but first you've got to get more experience. When you have some more experience, then come back and see me. That is the weirdest thing. All right, I'd say we're about done, yeah? Let's call it a day and go on home. Hey, what are you doing out here, kid? This is a restricted area. We're working here. Seriously, boy, aren't you a Mali native? We are famous for our hospitality. And kids need to explore and see the world. How else are they going to learn? I swear. Yes, father. I mean, sir. Yes, sir. If that's what you really want, then I will tell this random trespasser about what it is we do here. This is where we take care of all the garbage produced in the Alola region, young man. Oh, sorry, he's speaking that. I thought it was the ace trainer because he's moving his body. We janitors work together with our Pokemon towards this goal. In fact, the garbage that we human workers gather is consumed by Muck and Grimer, like this one here. Our president, here beside me, has a Muck that can eat 10 tons of rubbish in a single day. Our president. Though me and Grimer here are still just temporary contract workers. But isn't that an island challenge amulet you have there? I took on the trials myself when I was a kid, though it was a bit too much for me, and so I actually ended up giving up right away. And you're an ace trainer? More like a bitch trainer. Look here, kid. Seems to me that my Muck's had a bit too much to eat today. How about you join me in a battle and provide it with a bit of exercise to aid the old digestion? Sure. Good, you've got Chutzpah, my friend. Then let's get this thing happening. Ace trainer. Or like punk-ass bitch. I love this so much. Shiny Alolan Raichu is just brilliant. Just love him. Just love him. All right, let's hit him with the Psychic. Oh, he's a dark type. Shoot, I forgot. That's why I was wondering about Grimer. So Grimer's not a dark type, but for some reason this guy is, which is fine. That happens. We can hit him with a Charge Beam. We have level advantage only. Actually, that was probably a dumb move. If he hits me with a dark type move, I don't know if he knows any, but if he did, it would hurt me big time. And I don't want that. So let's go Pokemon. Who do we have? Bayleef, Feraligatr, Lycanroc. Litwick is Ghost and Fire. Let's go for Alligator, actually. I don't know that we've used Feraligatr in battle just yet. That's a little blinding, isn't it? Jesus. Tone that down a little bit. There we go. All right. For Alligator. All right. Hit him with a... Does Ice Fang do much here? Oh, okay. How does a Muck avoid an attack, dude? It's a giant blob of garbage. Okay, this is BS. All right, come on. Come on, baby boy. Come on, baby boy. Let's go ahead and water gun him. Dude, I can't hit him with anything? What is going on here? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I've never in my life had this much accuracy problems. This is insane. Let's go Lycanroc. I don't know what's going on. Is Feraligatr drunk? Like, what is going on with him? Missing every shot? All right, Lycanroc, do me a solid here. What do you got? Rock Throw, Accelerock, Rock Tomb. We'll do Rock Throw first. Feraligatr was just a scummy, inaccurate little punk. Lycanroc's doing real well, though. I like Lycanroc a lot. I like Lycanroc. I've never really cared much for the Pokemon because I just never bothered to use him, but like now that he's on the team, he's dope. I'm not really a big Rock-type Pokemon fan, but I like him. He's a good team member. I wish he was Rock and Ground, though. If he is like immune to electric attacks, he'd be on my team all the time. I was exercising to aid digestion, but you came at me full on. Well, I tried, but Feraligatr wasn't doing jack. Not too shabby. Just like I'd figured. You got something in you, kid. Amazing. You even beat my my boss's Muck. What are you doing standing there like a lump? You're up next, you useless dullard. What, me? Me and Grimer? There's no way we could win against this kid. You see, it's just like you did with your trials when you were a kid. The moment something starts to look tough, you give a cry. You give a cry and off you run. You give up. And you're supposed to be my son. How can I leave this plant to you if you never learn the value of a bit of hard work? I can't ever leave things in your hands if you don't give me reason to trust you can handle it. Father. Fine, we'll do it. I will not run away anymore. I will give this everything that I've got. I'm a man now. Just you watch, father. I mean, sir. Dude, you're an ace trainer? You were such a lame ass. I'm embarrassed to be in your presence, but you have really awesome hair, though. I'll give you that. That anime spiky hair is really dope. Ace Trainer Chase. It's weird though, if he couldn't win with Muck, the Grimer's not going to have any luck. Oh shoot, I didn't even mean to do that. Wait. I don't know why I thought that worked on Grimer. I'm an idiot. What's going on here? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll do Electro Ball. Why does he have a hearing aid in? That's what I should have went with. I guess they're both dark. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's fried. I don't know. Whatevs. Happens. Blast it all. I'm sorry, Father. I really am just a weakling. You're hired. Father? I'm not your father. I'm your boss, and I'm saying that you are a hired boy. From this day forth, I'm making you the head of the plant, and I won't hear another word of complaint about it from you. You saw what this trainer that was stronger than you, or even me, and still you and your Grimer went up against him with everything that you had in you. That's what I've always wanted to see from you. That kind of persistence and drive. And that's why you and Grimer, that's why you're going to take over for me. Thank you, sir. Father, sir. I mean, Mr. Former President, sir. What am I doing with this family drama? I don't care about either of you. Sorry for using you to teach my boy a lesson, but when I saw that Island Challenge amulet you had there, it just hit me, you know? Take this for your troubles. It may be twisted, but it's not garbage. The Twisted Spoon, I think, isn't that what, like, doesn't that boost psychic moves? Now that I've got my successor sorted out, I can finally retire to a life of peace and quiet. I think I can trust my boy's crew to keep on eating up all of Alola's garbage from now on. Cool. Get me out of here. And we really need a freaking Pokemon like Garbodor IRL for all the trash and stuff that we've got. I knew it. I think there's an item here. Hex Speed. Where's that friend ball? Whatever, doesn't matter. How did I do his voice? Oh, hello there. Hello. Alola. Did you know that Alola and Grimer are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead are what we would call naturalized Pokemon? There is not so much sludge and pollution for Grimer to feed on here in Alola, though, so they have grown to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off a foul stench thanks to the way they contain any poisons within their bodies, but their crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I've been wanting to give you this. I forgot how he did his voice. Oh, he gives it to you. Okay. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokedex for Rotom's sake as well. Okay, bye. The sea washes away everything, even your muddy feelings and emotions. Just like a good haze will clear away any stat levels that have been changed in a battle. Is there a path somewhere else that I'm supposed to take here? I don't really see any other way to go. For that. I do want to heal up though. I think we should do that shortly. Is this nope, it's not a path at all. Nugget! A little nuggy nug. Okay, can't go anywhere this way. Trubish. Come on. So we need to get to... Was this something we needed to do to open up Route 10? I need to heal up. Where is the Pokemon Center? I think it was up here, maybe? It still has an orange roof, right? Like, I'm not running past it. I like this town a lot, though. It's very pretty. Where is... It's got to be out here, right? Oh, a Zygarde cell. Nice. Okay, this was the garden. Was the center... Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's heal up. Okay. Valley City to Mount Hokulani. Okay. Alligator, you disappoint me, dude. You disappoint me. You freaking suck. I can't believe you missed every single attempt at an attack. Unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. Okay, so we need to find this next route. Actually, what does this say? I don't know if you describe the bird Pokemon in Alola as being comfortable around people or just plain aggressive. Okay. Alright, this is Route 10. Alright. Okay, so before we begin this review, Route 10 is a simple grassy path that leads from Valley City to Mount Hokulani. Travel up the mountainside is difficult on foot, so visitors must take the Execute Express from the bus stop on the north side. There are 5 different trainers here, and it looks like also including a couple of Team Skull Fools. There's quite a few Pokemon here as well. We've got Fearow, Gumshoes, Raticate in its Alolan form. Ladian Ariados Skarmory is here, so that's a good one. You can find a Mawiled Pancham who may call for help in the form of a Pangoro, its evolved form. You've got Fearow, Skarmory in ambush encounters, and Crabrawler from the berry pile. Staravia can be picked up here exclusively from Island Scan, which I don't care for that. As far as items go, and just to be fair, Staraptor is one of my favorite flying types. Like, freaking awesome. I just don't have a need for him on the team. I typically include a flying type only if we need to use an HM for fly, and we just don't need that now, so I don't really care to have a flying type on the team, even though he is up there. Skarmory too, actually. A steel type as well as a flying type, it's a great combination. At least in my opinion. Lemonade, Paralyzed Heal, Tiny Mushroom, X Accuracy, Never Melt Ice. 15 grand from the woman near Valley City after finding all 8 of her Stufful. So she must be missing a Pokemon. And then there's a western part of the route near the trainer tip sign is a Zygarde cell somewhere around here. So she must be the one who gives you the money. I have a bunch of money, so it's fine. Oh, looks like you're a trial goer, eh? I've got a favor to ask of you then. I'm too busy. Route 10 here is long and wide, and it's a great place to let your Pokemon play a bit. My Stufful hadn't been getting much exercise lately, so I let them out of their balls to have them run around a bit. But they haven't come back. I want to go look for them, but it's hard for an old lady like me to traipse all around. If you find one of my little Stufful, you just tell them to come back to me. They're impish creatures, but smart as a cookie. What does smart as a cookie mean? And with noses that could sniff out anything. They'll find their way back home to me. Sure, I'll help. Yeah, I don't think being smart as a cookie makes a lot of sense, because cookie's an inanimate object. Okay, there's a... What is that? Oh, is that a Fearow? It looked like a Fearow, but it might be a Skarmory. It's a Fearow. You trash bag. I don't want you here. I ain't need you. I'll fight him only if Raichu has... he's really close to leveling up. I'll do it anyway, actually. Let's Electro Ball this bitch. Shock him, fool. And you dead, son. You dead. You dead. You was alive and now you ain't. No, we're good. Nice. Yeah. Okay, you're still useless. I'm still irritated by that entire encounter. I have no idea why that happened. Oh, shit. What? Leveling up already? That's my boy, dude. Little frame rate dip, and then we'll go back to normal. Pokemon team. What slot are you for? Yeah, dude. We got him. We got my mans here. Except, I don't have the GIF for this, actually. Here. That's cool. That's the first time that we've had a Meganium on the team, so I'm down for that. Let me add that GIF real quick. Image. Here. Save. Browse. Where are you, big boy? There you are. Gotcha. Okay, so now you're good. Is he appropriate size? I think that's about right. That looks good to me. No? Let's move Feraligatr down a little bit to give some breathing room, because he's, you know, he's a big boy. Yeah, and then Litwick is in slot 5. Let's go ahead and move him down a little bit. I think that's probably appropriate, because the other two up there, Lycanroc and Meganium, are pretty big in size, so it makes sense to position it that way. Cool. Nice. Pedal dance? Nah, I don't think we need that. Stoked. Alright, there's a Zygarde cell around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Is he a trainer? I was walking by that tree and a Pokemon landed right on my head. I don't know if I should call that luck or what. Probably neither. Okay, I don't see that. It's said by the trainer sign, is it? I don't see sparkling of a Zygarde cell at all, do you? Okay, we can take on a trainer here. 1 of 5. The ridiculous power at the scene of a fire. So I'm assuming you're a fire type Pokemon? I know you can just like Growlithe or something? Or would you have water type? That answers that question. Because, like, on the one hand, yes, it makes sense as a firefighter to have water, but also it would make a lot of sense to have fire-type Pokemon to control the fire. So either or would make sense to me. Polysuvarol. Dead. Nice. Meganium and Feraligatr. And we leveled up. Lycan Rock as well. Good, good. Torracat's level 31. He'll be evolving soon. 36, I think. I don't know if we get Charmander in this game, but I will not be keeping Torracat as my fire type. I don't know exactly who I'm waiting for just yet. But so far I haven't found a Pokemon that I want to replace him with yet. It's a trainer. Oh. Yeah, it's a Fearow as well. It could be Skarmory, but that animation was definitely a Fearow. Hit him in the cheeks. Hit him in the cheeks, son. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon, you can get a Charmander. I don't really see a whole lot of Pokemon I want to swap out for. It's fine. We're okay. I wanted to find that Zygarde cell. Maybe it's not... Yeah, it's in the day. Western part of the route near the Trainer Tips sign. Oh, so that was just that. I was thinking that was Trainer Tips, but that was just the sign for... Oh, here's a Stufful. That was just a sign that indicated the route that we were on, so that's why. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so there's one Stufful, and there's 8 total. There's another one right there. Cutesy. That's 2. Good job, Dum Dum. Oh, there's a third one. Nice. If I wouldn't have walked over there, I wouldn't have seen him. Young boy with an island challenge amulet. Your Pokemon are looking a bit tired. I always appreciate that. That you just be walking around and all of a sudden you've got people that are, you know, helping you out. I'm going to do a safety save. I just feel compelled to do it. I think our team is looking really good. I like the team that we've got. Any other stuffies? There's one over there. Oh, she got ya. Hottie wants to fight. Were you bothered by this beauty strolling along or by my Pokemon? I wasn't bothered by either. But we can talk about this over dinner if you want to just hook me up with them digits. Hottie Andrea. Steenie. Is that... It looks like it could be a plant fairy or just fairy. I'm assuming fairy. I'm leaning more towards the fairy side of things. But it's definitely not a dark type, so Psychic will do some damage here. Nice. Yeah, suck on that beauty. Lycan Rock, nice. Level 30. Litwick evolves at 35, and then we need a stone, I think, to get him to his final form. Okay. Looking good there. Another bird is going to attack me. It's going to be a Fearow. Let's grab the Stufful. That's 3, 4, right? And this is 5. There's the Zygarde cell and an Ace Trainer. So these are the type of things I want to see in more Pokemon games. But who knows? I haven't played ZA yet. I really want to play that, but I'm waiting for a Switch 2. I was talking about this before, but like... So I could get a Switch 2 and I can get ZA right now. I can get ZA just for Switch 1 if I wanted, but I want to get Switch. I want a Switch 2, and I'm waiting for the opportunity to get a copy of ZA on a Switch 2. And there's a couple different reasons why I'm holding off. One is because there's obviously going to be discounts coming along for the holidays. So there's going to be, you know, new bundles. Maybe you've got a 2-game bundle or something like that. Discounts, because like it's just not. It's not that I can't afford it. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think that price point is worth it. What the hell was that noise? Oh, it dropped a berry. Oh, it dropped an item. The Sharpie. Let's see. An item here. Oh, there's a Stufful in the grass. That's cute. But also because typically, and I feel like Nintendo is not. Let me word it this way. Typically, when a console comes out 6 months to a year after the fact, there's usually... I gotta listen to what he says. Buzz isn't getting a whole lot of people to where they need to go all at once. Though I kind of like to see a whole herd ride. A herd of ride Pokemon. Okay, I see. Like Tauros stampeding together. there's usually like a refresh of the console. Either it's like, you know, a Slim or an Elite or a Pro version or something like that. I think that's 7, right? Oh, there it is. There's the 8th one. Whoa, my impression of a siren is pretty good, eh? I'm pretty good at Pokemon battles too. So I don't want to buy a Switch 2 and then very shortly after, like, they have an upgraded version that's like trimmer, better design. But even if that takes a little while, because it might, because Nintendo typically pushes out their console refreshes much longer than PlayStation does, much longer than Xbox did. They're not really in the console business anymore, feels like. But also like colors, man. Like I think the Nintendo Switch's color scheme is hideous. The black with the orange and blue rings is just ugly. I don't like that. Like my Switch now has the watermelon paddles, like that sort of like watermelon pink and the watermelon green, which I think is awesome. I love that color scheme. But like the Switch 2 is just an ugly looking color palette. I don't like it. I don't know, the orange, blue, and black seemed like a weird combination. I don't know where they landed on that. Because like the Switch 1 was a red and blue color. It's weird that you would go with like, you'd lean into orange and blue and then have all that black. I don't know. It's an odd choice. I don't get it. But whatever. I wasn't part of their design team, so. Still, I want to wait until there's options. And it's still, like, I don't know, like, they've sold a ton of the consoles. Oh, my child, all of my stuff will have made it back thanks to you. You've been a great help to me here. I surely do owe you, my young friend. Take these from me along with my thanks. Nice. Never melt ice. Oh, and 15 grand, which I didn't need because I used a money cheat because I just didn't want to deal with it. That's what a Pokemon should be like, and that's why Stufful is the best. Okay. So I'm just waiting. But the problem is that when you're waiting for this, it's like any games that are exclusive to Nintendo, it's, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm not really the guy who rushes to play the games first, and there's a bunch of other YouTubers that do Let's Plays, and they get the games weeks in advance, and, like, I just can't compete with that. So I want to go at it at my own pace. But I do want to do a playthrough of it. I was thinking, do I just want to play this on my own for fun? Like, maybe I do it, you know, separately. Like, I don't know if there's really a huge demand for me. That's a Skarmory. I don't know if there's really a huge demand for me to do a playthrough of it, but I want to play it. It looks fun. We'll see. We'll see. I've got a lot of thoughts and opinions on the matter, so I'm just holding out until I feel like we're, you know, ready to go. Nice. Oh, he survived. You D-bag. Ha! You got no friends, bitch. Alright, sorry. That was a little rude. Just finish him off. Nighty-night, bud. Nice. Okay, and then Team Skull is right around the corner here, so let's go ahead and whoop their cheeks as well. What, you never see somebody take a bus stop to go before?
Hey, yo, you trying to steal our bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard?
Alright. Let's spank some. Team Skull grunt, baby. Oh, easy. Was that it? Was that a Safari? No. That looked like a Safari ball, didn't it? The green and the brown? Is that what that is? Because I think, yeah, I think so. I think that was a Safari ball, dude. Blammo! Oh, that was easy.
Hey, yo, when I fight, I'm not supposed to lose, son. Dang, I lost, and my homie's gotta fight you. That's just, fine in Team Skull.
We stand up to even the strong, yo. We stand up, but not for long, yo.
You stand up for to the strong, but not for long. Does that mean that you get your butt kicked and then you fall over? That's kind of an idiot rhyme. Whatever, dude. It's fine. Raticate. Ah, Raticate's a dark one. That's okay. As long as he doesn't hit me with a dark type move or Hyper Fang, we'll be alright. I can see if I can strike first with an electric type move, but I'm aware that's not a wise decision. shit. Yeah, it's gonna knock me out, probably. Super painful. We'll run back down and get healed up again. Yeah, Crunch is a dangerous attack on Raticate, or on Raichu. That wasn't wise. I know that was a bad choice.
I don't know if you care, but that bus stop weighs about as much as Golem.
Okay, why the hell would you tell me that? That's a really random thing to say.
Yo, think about the bus drivers. If we take this bus stop, they can all chill.
I see, so you're just being a total idiot. All right.
Oh, I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion.
They have a mansion? What the heck is going on?
Marcus.
Sorry, I just doing the other voice again.
What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going in the other direction, yeah? I sure wish they'd change the league instead of getting up to no good all the time.
The league?
Ho ho! You'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first. If you want to head up Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up to the top. Yeah, as quick as a sky uppercut.
I want to heal first before we do that. Let's go talk to this lady. Cowboy with the Island Challenge. Bomba class, yo. Alright. Okay, let's go talk to Kukui. That was a terrible Jamaican accent. I'll never do that again. Sorry.
Do me a favor and go check out the bus stop to see when the next one is coming, would you?
The bus stop here. Do you want to wait and catch the bus to Hokulani Observatory? Yeah, sure. Alright. You are welcome aboard the Executor Express. Our safe driving record will absolutely slay you. Come on in. Come climb in and stuff and stuff. Alright.
Over here.
Dude, put on a shirt.
Mount Hokulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola, and the tallest. Check it out, Marcus.
Wow. What is up there? It's like an Ether Foundation thing?
You see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there?
They got cranes and stuff.
That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola.
Why is it so cold over there, frozen top, but like, we're chill right here, like, shirtless?
It's a sacred spot, yeah, the closest you can ever get to legendary Pokemon Alola.
Oh.
Said to be the sun incarnate. That's it, right there, on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League.
Oh.
We'll get everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah? And up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, they'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion. I've always valued our old traditions here at Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League.
Oh, nice. So that is a thing here.
To think that someday, the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the world champion. And then, when we have our own champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alola Pokemon and their trainers, yeah?
Okay, let's see. Can I walk this way? Nice. What is this place? Who is this dork?
Hey there.
Why does he look like me?
You're still as fired as ever, eh, Royal?
Marcus, let me introduce you. This is Lane. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hokulani's captain.
But I was the captain once, my masked friend.
Oh boy. So they're really laying it on thick here, just telling you outright.
It's Marcus, right? Thanks for coming all the way up Hokulani to visit us. But our captain, Sophocles, is a busy young man, always calculating comet paths or working on that Festival Plaza thing of his. So I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you the skills of a trainer who toughened up while adventuring alongside Kukui back in the day.
Oh crap. Alright. Okay, so Lane, he's got 3 Pokemon on his team. The first one he's going to throw out is a Skarmory level 29, Steel and Flying type Pokemon. It has the move Sturdy, as we saw. It only knows 2 moves, Air Cutter and Metal Claw. Should be able to make quick work of him. Level 34, right, is what Raichu is at. Okay, so we can hit him with a Electro Ball. Yeah. I didn't have... Oh, you son of a... Okay. Finish him off with a charge beam. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. And we'll do one more. Oh, took him out. Come on. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go Pokemon then, and we're going to actually bring out Litwick this time. Fire and Ghost type. It should do some major damage here. I love him. Just a little candle. Okay, let's go ahead and fight. We're going to go ahead and pop him Flame Burst. That'll do major damage if we don't get hit first. God damn it. Alright, fine. Come on. Blammo. Eat my butt, Dugtrio. Fools. Alright, so now we're going Metang. We're going to go ahead and keep this going. I'm actually hoping to get a Beldum into a Metang, into a Metagross is what I really want on the team. Alright, a pure Steel type Pokemon. It's got, oh, and sorry, I take that back. Steel Psychic type, excuse me. That was incorrect. It's got the ability Clear Body. It knows Zen, Headbutt, Bullet Punch, and Pursuit. Okay, you healed up. I can do the same. Do I have Hypers? I do. How many do I have? No, I don't want to use it yet. Nice. Okay, why are you pursuing me? I'm not even doing anything. Alright, let's go ahead and pop in a Flame Burst as well. Again? Alright.
Lane? Oh, Lane?
Nice. Thank you. Memento. What does that do? It's a dark type move. The user faints when using this move. In return, this harshly lowers a target's attack. That's crap. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That sounds terrible. Nice. Good job, Meganium. Good job, Torcat. Alright, and then we can finish off Skarmory as well, because it is still a steel type, and we can hit it with El Flamo de Versto. Oh, come on. There we go. Skarmory's pretty fast. Well done. Well done, all. Good job, Lycanroc. Proud of you, buddy.
Here with Kukui. Looks like he brought along a good trainer.
And we got $6 grand for that.
Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on the trial.
Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this masked royal you keep talking about? Alright, cousin. I'm heading back to Mally Garden. I figured Hal should be done eating Malasada by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here, too.
Is there anything else that I should be doing up here? Okay.
That guy's as interesting as ever. My old buddy. Welcome to our observatory, Marcus.
Kill me up, dude. There are some trainers, though. Okay, so we have 4 trainers that we can encounter. They're all available Pokemon here. Fearow... What is that? Is this what I think it is? Minior is here. It's a dual-type rock flying Pokemon. While it is not known to evolve in any form or other Pokemon, Minior can change forms during battle. Due to its Shields Down ability, depending on its current HP, when Minior's HP is below half, it changes from Meteor form to a form where its core is exposed. Exposed core Minior will revert back to Meteor form if its HP is restored above 50. Minior's exposed core can be one of the 7 colors, which are non-interchangeable and correspond to the colors of a rainbow. These forms are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. I don't really know what this Pokemon is. I thought this was a legendary that I just never encountered. Seems like it's actually just a normal Pokemon. Okay. You can find Ditto here as well, including Skarmory. Ooh, we can get a Beldum in the grass, and that's where we're going to get rid of Torcat then. And then you can also find Cleffa that can call for help in the form of Cleffa, Clefairy, and Chansey. Axew is also available here if you want to grab a Dragon-type Pokemon. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go and find... So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Actually, how's my team doing? He probably didn't heal us, did he? No, we're still in not great shape. Let's go run around. Oh, there's items here too. What do we have? Zygarde Cell, Professor's Mask. That'll be interesting. And then Comet Shard, Electrium, and Steelium. Electrium Z and Steelium. Okay. So where is the grass around here? How do you get to that? Oh, you can run around over here. All right, let's get ourselves the item. How in the heck? Can you get over here? How do you get around it? Oh, there's an opening here. Okay, that's stupid. Double ball. Bada boom. All right, we'll talk to... Oh, there's a Pokemon Center here. Looks like we got Professor Oak's brother here as well. Okay, yes. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. Let's go... I mean, he's a good Pokemon. I just don't really like the final stage of this. So we're gonna get rid of him. Okay, and then let's adjust our team accordingly. Bing. Okay, for now. All right. So we got 5 on the team. We'll change that Pokeball once we get to the grass, but we're healed up. Let's go ahead and talk to some dudes.
The peak of Mount Hokulani is the second closest place to space in the Alola region. Like, what, dude? Oh my god, seriously? Like, whoa.
Let's see if we go down a little bit. That's what she said.
Whoa, are you walking down the mountain? It's pretty far to the next bus stop.
Sorry, youngster, but I can't fight you. My Pokemon is like a brother to me, and he's not interested in battling weaklings. If you want me to ask him to fight against you, then beat all the trainers on Mount Hokulani.
What is going on with her? Oh, I thought she like took too much fentanyl. Just zombieing over.
I was watching that parabolic antenna, and I found a trainer.
Okay. Office worker Jessica. What's up, girl? How you doing? Huh? How's it going?
Clippy, clippy, clippies.
All right. All right, let's just put it down really quickly. We've got level advantage, and that's just about it, but we're strong, so we can go ahead and do some damage here. All right. All right. Jessica, I will let it be so you don't have to give me your money. Just give me your number. Those are the digits that I'll take, and then let's go out for coffee. What do you think? Okay, guess not. Fine. Whatever. Perude. Okay, so let's go look around for a Beldum. That's what we're going for. Actually, before we do that, let's do this. Okay. I enabled the shiny cheat because I really want a shiny Metagross. So assuming that we can find a shiny Beldum in here. Oh, a Minior. That's the shiny one? You couldn't even tell. I'm not going to catch it though, because I only want the one that I'll catch a normal non-shiny one later. But we're after Beldum right now, so I'm not going to catch any other shinies, because the only ones I'm catching are the legit ones and the ones that I want on my team. Ooh, pretty gold. I wish it was a deeper gold. Still, it's not bad. It's a nice one. God, every time I see shiny Alolan Raichu, I get so sad that they've never made, like, first of all, they never made a really good they never made a good Alolan Raichu card. There's a couple out there that are, I take that back, they're good, but like, I want a really good one. And what I really want more than anything is a shiny Alolan Raichu card. Like, you know how they had the Paldean Fates full art cards? Well, not really even full art. It was like a silver card with a shiny Pokemon on it. Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, Paldean Fates. Like, I have almost every shiny Pokemon that I want from those sets. I don't have all the cards, but I have almost all the ones that I want. And the one they never made is shiny Alolan Raichu, which bums me out because if you recall, they did actually make a shiny Alolan Ninetales card. As to why we never got shiny Alolan Raichu, I don't know, but it disgusts me. When that card comes out, I will go totally nuts for it. That'll be my favorite card for sure. I will go for singles on that, and if I don't get it, I will pay a lot of money for that card because that is the card that I want, like, more than anything. I've almost considered going into looking up custom card makers like on Etsy, just because I don't know if they're ever gonna make it. Okay, so as far as Pokemon encounters go, Minior has a 30% chance of showing up. Fearow has a 40 to 30% chance, whereas Ditto, Skarmory, and Beldum are at 10%. So is Cleffa at 10 as well, but only at night it looks like. So we won't run into Cleffa because it's still daytime as far as the game is concerned for some strange reason. But we'll find a Beldum eventually. We could be grinding too. Minior looks like it would be a challenge for Raichu though. Well, not with a Psychic move against it. Yeah, let's knock out some of these birds just to get some experience. I want Alola and Raichu to be at level 35. He's pretty close. Oh, just like 1 or 2 battles should be enough. Because look at him, he's so good. Like, what I really want, like, we've gotten a few different shiny Charizards. We have never gotten a legit shiny Blastoise or a shiny Venusaur card, which is really frustrating. They did technically release, like, a Radiant Venusaur and a Radiant Blastoise, I think is what they're called. And I think they're Pokemon Go cards, and I do have those. But I'm talking, like, full-on, like, I want like, a full-on shining card like they had from Hidden Fates and Shining Fates and Paldean Fates and stuff. Like, I really want that. All right, only took 1 to level up, so we'll just run from these. Like, we need that, man. I think I have the Lycanroc as well. They had the different forms of Lycanroc, I think. I might be mistaken. But they did have Shiny Beldum Metang and Metagross, which was cool. They didn't do Shiny Feraligatr. They didn't do Shiny Meganium. They didn't do the Shiny Litwick family. I don't think the Totodile family has shiny cards. I'd have to imagine that if they did Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, and Paldean Fates, we'll be getting another Fates set at some point. I don't know when, but I would really very much like to get that. That would be really great. Yeah, my wish list is getting a shiny set of all my favorite Pokemon. Shining Greninja, I have that one. Shining Metagross, I have that one. Shiny Venusaur, if that doesn't exist, and I would like that. Shiny Alolan Raichu, doesn't exist, I would like that. Shiny Chandelure. There are cards out there that have Shiny Chandelure on it, but none of them look that good. I want a full art one. I think that'd be awesome. And then a Shiny Furret would be great. Like a Paldean Fates full-bodied silver card with a Shiny Furret, I would lose my mind. Furret and Raichu. I'd be satisfied with that. That'd be dope. Some of the shiny Pokemon I don't think actually deserve shinies, like deserve cards. Like Chikorita's line, no, just because it's just like a slight variation. Like the Paldean Fates cards and the Shining Fates, I'm just gonna say the Fates cards, the shiny ones, they never did the Eevee evolutions except for Espeon, Umbreon, and I think Sylveon. And I think it's because those 3 are very distinct. No, did they do? No, they did Leafeon and Glaceon as well, which is surprising because they're just like slightly darker. Whereas like Vaporeon would do well, I think, because that one has a very distinct shiny from blue to purple. But Flareon and Jolteon is barely noticeable, which is disappointing. Umbreon looks good. I don't have that one. I do have the Espeon one. I don't know. I wonder. Let's see. Shining Fates, what was it? I think, yeah, it is. Sylveon, it's a Hidden Fates. So I think I have that one, I think. I'll have to double check. But I don't remember. The Umbreon one was just an outrageous price tag, so I just, like, didn't even bother going after it. But I went after a whole bunch of Pokemon that I thought looked really good. They had a Rayquaza one and a Mewtwo one that looked great, so I got both of those. Yeah, I have a huge stack. I'm a big Pokemon card collector. But the Umbreon one was just ugly price. I was like, ugh. But I thought Espeon looked really good, so I was happy to get that one. Yeah, I don't remember if I got Leafeon or Glaceon. I'll have to check. I'll report back later. Come on, dude. Where is my freaking Beldum? It wasn't a daytime thing, right? No, he's available 10% day and night. So he's around. Ran into Skarmory a couple times. No Ditto either, though. Oops. I had a Psychic. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Does it take on a new form? There it is. It's cool, but I wish it had that form all the time. Or like that was an evolutionary stage. The shell body is kind of weird. Interesting concept. I don't think it lands very well. There's my boy. All right, Beldum. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to Thunder Wave this dude. And then, does anyone on my team have False Swipe? Fight, Thunder Wave. Okay, that'll paralyze him. I don't know if anyone has False Swipe. It would be for Alligator, if anything. Let me check. I don't know if he does, though. No, he doesn't have it. I don't think anyone can learn it. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at Raichu. He doesn't have it. Lycanroc? No way. Yeah, Bite, Rock Tomb, Rock Throw. Litwick has Flame Burst, Hex. Yeah, none of those things are going to be super useful. All right, we'll keep Raichu out. We're 10... Well, maybe not. Let's see. He's level 25, 33, 32, 31. Let's go for Lycanroc, actually. Let's throw Lycanroc out there. Okay, and let's see if we can do just a little bit of damage. I don't want to use a dark move, so we're not going to use Bite. Let's just do Rock Throw. I feel like that's basic. That shouldn't KO him. Yeah, there we go. We can pop him with that at least maybe 3 times. No, he wouldn't survive another one. Okay, so from here, we got to decide on what Pokeball we want to throw at him. So let's go... Okay, we gotta be careful of the recoil. All right, so if we go to our bag, we've got Premier Ball, Heal Ball, Nest Ball, Luxury, Chest, Order Dive, Great, Dusk, Friend, Level Ball. Let's do a Luxury Ball. Yeah, we got plenty of those. We'll hit him with a Luxury Ball. Damn. We got 31 of these. I think we'll get him. We'll get him eventually. If this idiot keeps on hurting himself, he'll make himself easier to catch, but he's also not using his head here. I wish you could see the colors of the balls before you throw them here, because I would like to get one that corresponds to his style, and I don't want to Google it. All right, there we go. I don't know if there is like a silver-looking Pokeball, though. Come on, dude. Luxury for you. One of the things that I think Pokemon really needs to add is there has to be some person in one of the future games where you can swap the Pokeballs. Like, swap it out for the ball that you want. The fact that you can't do that is crazy to me. Come on, up and B. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you scumbag. Damn it. What are the stats for a luxury ball? I don't even know how good a luxury ball is. Is it just like a standard Pokeball? Damn it. We'll get him. As long as he doesn't keep using that move and KOing himself. Kind of regret not putting Raichu in a luxury ball. Damn it. We got 3, was it 3 shakes? 2, maybe 3? Dude, he's gonna freaking KO himself like an idiot. We're getting dangerously close. Up and B. There we go. Can't hurt himself anymore, so that's good. Go for another one. Up and B. Which is just my superstitious thing. It's obviously not working. Nice. And then if he misses, he doesn't take damage either, so that's good. Lycanroc, baby, you're doing well. Proud of you. Up and B. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, dude. You're edging me so hard. I hate it. Dude, stop with the damage. How much did that do to you? Yeah, he's got to be careful. I feel like that should multiply immensely. How apparently not. How often we can... Dude, come on. How much damage are you doing to yourself? He can take maybe one more of those. Come on, just catch him. God damn it. Come on, dude. Miss. Don't knock yourself out, you moron. Do I just go for an Ultra Ball here? No, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna risk it. I wonder, can you, if I was to swap out, don't use takedown, don't use takedown. Perfect. I forgot actually, if I go, he won't be able to hurt himself anymore if we just go Litwick, because Litwick's a ghost, and I think takedown's a normal move that he can't use against him. So that should be, so he won't be able to hurt himself either if he tries it. Perfect. And we got him super low. Oh man, I was about to throw. If I would have let him go one more time, that would have been real bad. Oh. Come on. We're good now. He won't be able to hurt himself again. So we're good. There's no point even trying again. You mother... Yeah, try that again, punk. We got 18 more tries. We'll get him. Yeah? Yeah? God, why are you doing this to me? Seriously. Lord have mercy. Let me get my Beldum so we can move on with life. Now, is this the only move that he knows? Because I'm kind of surprised that he's not doing anything else. That might be all he's got. Come on, homie. At level 25, he's only got this one move. That's super strange to me. Alright, we're getting there. Oh well, I think we have the TM for Psychic, don't we? So we should be able to teach him that move right away once we catch him, if something that we do. Mother... Dude, this is ridiculous. How many do we have left? 13. We're still in decent shape. Once we get to the bottom 5, it'll be a little scary. Dude, you're so low. Just get in the ball and be on my team, you mother... Come on, you little bastard. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah! Thank God. You little a-hole bitch. God, finally. Okay. Alright, let's see. We get this shiny one. Alright, let's go. Yes. Finally. Do I have the... I do have it already. Okay, so there's that. Okay, he's way too big. That's what she said. Let's resize him. That's what she said. There we go. Okay, so he's good there. Dude, so lucky. Okay, and then we're gonna go Pokeballs. I should have a... Yes. Bam! That's what I'm talking. That is what I'm talking, son. Alright, excellent. Truly excellent. Alright. Beldum, baby. Oh, and then I also need to add another shiny thing. Let's see. Browse, where are you at? Grab this. Okay, we're gonna go browse. Nope. Hold on. I'm gonna add that little shiny thing up at the top there. Bear with me another second. 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it this way. And then we'll just put you over in ya. Perfect. I think that's good. Yeah, we're great. Okay, we're doing well. Perfect.
Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon it is that you caught, pal?
All right, Iron Ball Pokemon. Interesting. Its cells are all magnets. It uses magnetism to communicate with others of its kind. No. Excellent. Okay, so we're good here. Let's go to our bag now and then use a T-M-N-E. So what do we got? Full swipe. No one can learn that. That's great news. Psychic. Beldum can't learn it? That's curious. What can he learn? So far, nothing. That's really strange. So if we go to Pokemon, let's take a look at him real quick. So he must only know the one move. So is he pure steel? Is that the problem? No, he's steel and psychic. So what is the deal? Alright, so Beldum, I should know this as a fan, but I don't because I'm a piece of crap. Oh, crazy. There's a Google thing going on right now where you can catch Pokemon by searching their names, and it looks like it is just the Kanto 150, or 151, excuse me. That's cool. I'm good without that, though. Okay, so it evolves into Metang level 20. Let's see. Japanese, it's called Dumber with 2 B's. That's weird. Alright. Weird. So interesting. So it doesn't learn any moves except a few on its own. Zen Headbutt. It can learn in Scarlet and Violet. Weird. Okay, so yeah, it's got some it's got some unique issues with itself. It doesn't really learn any moves until later. That's fine. That's just how it is. We spent a lot of time on this though, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. I don't know if there's a way to heal around here. Actually, let's go to this. Let's go Charizard and then glide wherever. Where do I need to be? I wish I could just go... Is this... Yeah, let's go heal up. Don't get me wrong, I'm stoked to have Beldum, but I typically evolve it as quickly as possible, and I didn't really pay attention to the fact that it couldn't learn any moves. Metagross is where it's at anyway. Alright, let's heal up. Oh wait, there was a Pokemon Center right here the whole time? How did I forget that? That just happened to us. Idiot. Nice. Alright. We'll move on as we start looking around the observatory and dealing with the trainers and stuff in the next episode, but I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up for now. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun. If you enjoyed it, show your love, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me in the comment section, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Sun. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.